Hello everybody. Hey y'all. I know I haven't recorded a video in a hot minute, and it is because I've been working crazy overtime. Today is October, what is today? The 20th? Sounds about right. Whatever. My birthday is on the 28th of October, Scorpio season. And sorry, I got distracted by the butterfly. So I've been working overtime, a crap ton of it, for the entire month from the end of September up until this past weekend. One, trying to get money to pay down some credit cards, and two, just to have some pocket change so I can buy things that I want for myself for my birthday. And so that's where I've been. Now that my weekends are somewhat freed up, at least until November 20th, when I just pick it up just a little bit more for some extra cash, I can record now. I was tired, y'all, so tired. But today, it's gonna be a video. We're gonna, today's gonna be a video. Today's video is going to be me digging up my peanuts. I'm excited about that. I finally have a chance to do it. I'm not tired. I took me a little 2-hour nap today. I actually took today off of work because I was exhausted, guys, ladies and gents. But I am excited about this dig box. So this company, I follow these two wonderful women on Instagram, and I think like early fall or very late in the summer on their IG page. I'll post it somewhere in the notes, in the comments, so you can follow them as well. They're farmers, gardeners, whatever, and they mentioned having starting a subscription box, and I would love it. And they were pushing to get it done by the end of October, and it happened. And my first box came today. I already opened it because I like gifts. I like surprises at my step. That's why I order things from Amazon all the time, because I just like things showing up on my stoop. I will order dish detergent and get excited to open it. I used to have the Grove Collaborative subscription box a few years ago, and I recently canceled it. I liked it. It was fun, but I don't know why. There was a reason why I canceled. Nothing negative or shaming them or whatever, but I just canceled it. So now I have this subscription box. So let's see what's inside. Well, I'm gonna show y'all what's inside because I already know what's inside. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my stories. Oh my gosh, and those reactions were genuine. So it comes with a little card, and it says, Antoinette, we wanted to take a moment to personally thank you for being our very first subscriber. You will find some extras in this box intended to celebrate your status as a founding subscriber. Look at me, I'm a founding subscriber, y'all. Because of you, we are encouraged to continue, and we hope that you will stick with us as we grow. Thank you again, Haley and Irma. Dig. Y'all, this is just sweet. This is so sweet. So it comes with a box theme. So this box theme is double duty. This box does double duty, bringing you near instant gratification. That's my middle name, as well as the joy of fall and winter gardening. Planted greens, microgreens. I'm not going to read it all. Oh, I just realized this. It has planting instructions on the back. So red acre cabbage instructions, Waltham 29 broccoli, Bates blue scotch curled kale, southern giant curled mustard, and purple Vienna kohlrabi. I've never had kohlrabi, so I will grow it just to see. I've never heard of it until I really started gardening. Even then I hadn't heard of it until sometime last year. So let's open this up. Okay, So I tried to prop my tripod up to get like a down angle, but that's not going to work. Which now is going to encourage me to get the little tripod thing that you can wrap the arm that can hold on to everything. But anyway, so this is how it's packaged. It had a cute little sticker on it. The box says Dig. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I got it, it came the other side with a postage label up, so I thought it was a box in a box, and I started opening it, but it was upside down. I'm glad I saw the confetti. I'm like, it just would have been weird. So this was a surprise, y'all. Look how many seeds comes in this first box. Now I know that like it was mentioned in the letter, I had a little bit of extra, so that's fine. But I'm sure like everybody will be happy. I don't know what part is extra. I'm sure it's extra seeds. It was well worth it. So I have coral zinnia, red canna lily. These see, oh gosh, okay. Now I cannot pronounce this. If you saw my Instagram story, this is it. But it's spider flower. So this one is purple, and we have the pink, hot pink zinnia, red cabbage, the kohlrabi, broccoli, kale, and mustard. Oop, an email is coming through that can wait. And there's that stupid cabbage moth. Dang it. Whatever. I'm excited about this. Y'all, when I tell y'all I screamed, y'all about to see why I screamed in a minute. But here we have the peat pellets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 peat pellets. Amazing. This soap right here, and this is from sacredbb.company.site. Oh, Sacred Bath and Body Apothecary. And this fragrance is cedarwood. Isn't that? And it smells so good. It smells clean. It's olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, cedarwood, and citrus blend of essential oils. It smells good. And this is where the soap goes into. Cameron, stop. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I love it. I am so happy about this. Hey, look, the kids are outside. It is what it is. Then these gloves. These are nice. This was so nice. Oh my gosh. Very nice, sturdy. I love it. This is denim. Oh my gosh. So I lost my mind. This was wrapped up in tissue paper, and I thought it was just tissue paper, so I moved it out the way, and I felt there was some weight to it. But look at what I have here. Look at these. These are beautiful. 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 Oh my gosh. And it has a clasp down here to close them. You open it. Y'all, I just like, I'm like 100% excited about all of this. The funny thing is, I was at Lowe's this morning. We're right here next to my shed, and so I was looking for some drywall tape so we can start finishing up the drywall that my husband and I started early in the spring for my shed. So now that this is my birthday gift, okay? So I was waiting for this to be done. And I was in the garden section. I did get some mums on clearance because I just realized this year that they come back. And so I got some clearance mums, and they're sitting right on the front porch until I plant them somewhere else. And I was going to get this. I promise you I was. Not this brand, but I was going to get some more shears because I have some shears on this side and that side, so I don't go back and forth. I kind of want to have double of everything. Look at these cute little plant labels. This is These are so pretty. I don't even want to write on them. Like, look at this. I kind of halfway want to get tape, so each year I can just tape over it, or just honestly use them again for the same plant over and over. But these are so cute. So how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wonderful. I was going to order this, what I'm about to pull up on Amazon, because I wanted one for the past 2 years, the past 2 seasons, and it was in my box. I got me a garden apron, and I'm gonna wear it all day, every day. All day, every day. I am so happy I didn't order anything because I got it out of my dig box. Y'all, like, I got all the things here. Irma and Haley, if y'all are watching this video, thank you so much. Even though it's a subscription box and I paid for it, but just the thoughtfulness of everything. Oh, here's another peat pellet. I'm just happy with it. I'm happy. And it also came with another set of gloves. Again, I like pairs of everything, so I have some in my shed for this side of my garden and some for back there in the Garden of Jubilee. And this brings me joy. So I'm just like legit appreciative. Now, and it came with a button, which I'm gonna put on my apron. And there was another button and I lost it because when I pulled out the apron out the box and I lost my mind, I heard it fall. I just have to look for it. But yeah, so this is the dig box. And this is all the confetti that I ran into, that's it. But I'm happy. I'll be subscribing to this monthly. Can never have too many seeds. But this apron is the apron for me. It's this for me. Like, I just want to quit my job and do this like full time. I want to do it anyway, but that's it. Let's go to this side and let's dig up some peanuts and I'll cut y'all loose. Stand by. All right, and we're live here in my backyard. I just told them I'm recording. Anyway, so here we are. I'm putting on my new gloves. I may not even wear my gloves, honestly, so I got to feel what's going on. But I have them with me, and I am wearing my apron. So let's go ahead. This is my first year growing peanuts, and I did this on a humble. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, where I had gotten some peanuts at my farmer's market, and it was a huge zip, like a gallon-sized bag full of raw peanuts. They weren't roasted or salted or anything. And I said, let me just see what happens if I put some peanuts in some soil. I took them out the shell, plopped them in, and here we go. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay. Now, I did get nosy. I want to say maybe back in July, I got nosy because I wanted to see if anything was growing. And I was told by Breathe the Plant lady that no, it's too soon. I had mentioned it on my Instagram stories and she said, no, not now. Wait until it's a little bit cooler. It's hot today, but we are in the middle, almost the end of October. And I think it's cool enough, if you will, to just pull these up. The leaves are still super green. I thought maybe we had to wait until they yellow up, but we'll see. And next season I'll grow them again. I think I put these in a pot April-ish, if you will. So let's see what we have here. Without delay. Y'all, we have peanuts. I can see it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's peanuts. And some more still growing. But we have peanuts. Look. Wait, hold on. Oh, and some even still like, this is so tangled. Okay. I will definitely grow these again next year. Look at this. Look. It's a whole live peanut. So let's go ahead and harvest these, and I'll be right back. Well, I won't be right back. I'll leave y'all up here. Okay, so this is the harvest that we have right here. It's not enough to make it rich or whatever, but this is my first time growing this, and I'm not mad at all. Now here, we have some more right here. I don't know if I should have left them on the vine to let them dry out. Well, they're actually drying out now. I'm gonna pick some more, but like these little ones, or the ones, this is still kind of greenish. I don't know if that's any good to eat, I should say. It's probably needing some more time. Like this one, I think it's doable. I'm sure, I bet you if I were to replant it, we'll probably get some more, but I'm not, because the cooler, our first frost is set to come the end of this month, as per like the almanac. This one, something got into it. You see a hole in, what is in my face, girl? But yeah, so that's no good. But this, the soil that this came out of looks so freaking rich right now. This probably could have stayed in a little longer. It wouldn't have hurt anything. It wouldn't have hurt anything if I did leave it in. But so this is one. So like these are babies. I don't know. This is green. I don't think this is edible at all. Meaning it's too early. It might give you a tummy ache, I guess. But I'll ask Auntie Google. So, and I think I'm gonna just let this just sit on the soil and overwinter. Like, it's compost. Just let it sit and do its thing. The soil in this pot is so rich and black right now. It looks good. It looks really good. And same here. I still have some peanuts left. I don't know. This is what it looks like. This is so cool. Here's one that I can pick that I overlooked. For my first time growing peanuts, I'm 100% satisfied. This was an exciting, let's try and DIY thing, if you will. Y'all be safe, be blessed, and pay it forward.